Virgos, this is going to be your October 2025 prediction reading. Let's get into it. So what I see for some of y'all is you could be leaving a job for number one, because I feel like you're not getting what you deserve. And maybe you had to go to court and maybe sue somebody for a company. Maybe they did something to you, or maybe, you know, you were discriminated against. However, I do feel like, excuse me, you will be on top. I just feel like maybe you went to court and you know, sold yourself a little short. Maybe it wasn't what you thought you were going to get, or maybe you know, you settled too quickly is what I feel like. That's one situation. However, I do feel like with some other Virgos, I do feel like you could be like talking to someone right now or in a relationship with someone. And I feel like could be a father or a mother of the child that you have with this person. And I feel like someone is very insecure and they don't like the other person getting attention. They don't like the other person being shown any attention or shown any type of appreciation, or, you know, being celebrated in any type of way is what it feels like here. And I feel like with them, they show very like immature, like energy towards you. You know, they don't know how to communicate properly. They don't know how to like, and it could also be just due to their age too. But again, sometimes younger people are more mature than older people, and vice versa. So it really just varies. However, and it varies on the person themselves. However, I just feel like this person is just very like young-minded. So they could be someone that is younger than you. There definitely feels like there could be like an age difference. However, if it's not an age difference, I just feel like someone is very childish when it comes to their emotions and how they are trying to express themselves towards you. Because I feel like they see that you get a lot of attention, so they don't really want to like give you that, is what it feels like. Like they ain't really trying to like, they feel like if they give you something or they compliment you, or, you know, they're like, oh yeah, like I see that you're doing really well or whatever, this is the person that you're talking to. And I feel like in the situations like that, they're like, oh, I don't want to do that with you. You know, they have that type of attitude because they feel like you get enough attention and people deal with you every day and people work with you. So it's like, I'm not going to give you that. I'm not going to work with you. This is another Virgo that's dealing with that. And if you are dealing with that, excuse that person out the way, okay? Let them leave if they want to. Regardless if this is somebody that makes money, they got their own, situation going on, leave their ass where they had you fucked up at, because you're not gonna get what you want at the end of the day. And it's gonna leave you messed up in the mind, okay, Virgo? Let's do better in October.